Hello, it's a pleasure to be here to share a little of what I do in my country. Introduce myself. I am Luisa Lopez Ocampo. I am studying of graphic design and have been working in the area for 4 years. Okay, I started at the Remington University Corporation. It is an university that several years ago had knowledge of it. The difference that Remington has with other universities are several signs. What the university offers is versatility in acquiring your professional level in a more accessible way, such as not only distance programs but also virtual programs, which you can take from anywhere in the country. Also, you schedule for the classes and the call to turns and adjust to a student that's not the conflict with your work and the even you do not have enough money, you can make payments for the semester in the blocks. The career that I am starting in professional graphic design. It is a really surprising career since it must provide in communication solution. It's a very creative way, be it with you imagine on video and animation, etc. It's already like you card because there you are not only in the front of the text repeating the process that like most races. This race is a very creative. In every day you find challenge in which you get to solve that. If you have process, it seems it's necessary to be fundamentals in basic knowledge, but also to knowledge work in a team. And I would recommend my career science. It is it is the one of the best areas, and they have countless applications that we don't depend on the person to develop them, but we can also work remotely in additional to be behind able to light up in the ontological and artistical level. And in my opinion, it is a good to studying online since the time you invest in the transportation to the classroom is compensated be having in a stable connection and synchronous class. And they also adjust to those schedules that don't intersect with the words students. It is also a constant preparation because not only does it giving the practical part, but it also training you a job in the which you must fulfill responsibilities and tasks, and you do not have the leader all the time. She don't know this, or because you are later, or take you sheet that you evaluated is sometimes more dynamic. In which you know that there is actually activities to fully is your responsibility to acquire to learning and take average in your tutors. Friends. The difference between our colors is the how far of applied in the versatility of diagram in the updating. It is carried that allow your personality to flourish and doesn't not lock you into standards you behind common. On the contrary, I am encouraged to be an entrepreneur and to be generator to change. Yeah. The difference between of colors is the hot fire, the applicability, and the versatility on the daily ground in the app. Okay, the advantage is that you point to and phrase word. You have possibility to select to how to work. Um, it is correct that you express yourself. You see, you will provide a solution or a contribution. It's not a routine job. Now, this a brother, this a it's not other things. It is something easy, but it's not easy. That to be in the world of design, you only had to know to do drafts and the doll, and this not. If someone parts the words, it's not pain. It's not with pain. To expensive tools, sometimes companies are checking with the valuates of someone tools. In the country, in Colombia, there is little support from the government for the development of the career. Okay, this part, the big part is going to some synthetic pits. It's a very quiet place there at any time. You can see and enjoy watching to the game or it's something. It is located in Armenia, Kingdom. It's a place in a neighborhood called San Jose. The drinks are delicious. What I like the most is the cholado. Sometimes it's spectacular and a great variety of flowers in the glass. My favorite city. My favorite city is Medellin because not only of the opportunity is the offers, but also because of the culture that it has, the kindness of the people and the all rich climate that is present. And it is a larger city than Armenia can deal. Since it has many places to visit and learn. What I like about my city, Armenia, is the green areas. He does sometimes what's like my city, Armenia, is a green areas that it has. It is a something that when you go place in the green areas or as we call it in the rural area, is full of tranquility and great varieties for animals that is surround you, and where you can feel the each sound of a bird and how to play among the tree combined with the sky. rural rural area. Okay, both. I am preferring the both because the countryside is a countryside is a wonderful thing to have love it, not only for your mental health, physical health, but the accessibility to recurse as basic as drinking water in the southern areas is something that should to be prioritized. In the city behind something accessible is too noise during peak hours, and it's something the cars and machinery invaded the vast majority of the landscape, but that therefore present opportunities of the for job growth, but outside life, but more in the field that has all the natural recursions and sometimes that feel also visually naturalness. My first celebration in Colombia. I really like the celebration throughout the month of December. It is a traditional that the whole family gathers for those days for the novenas and the lighting in the to receive Christmas. Is additional to having a large amount of food, more that is normally seen in the rest of the year. The music is always strong and the home is city with joy. The phone, even the neighbors share with you. And you don't see the enemy or the conflicts, the problems, nothing. And the weather is a bit variable since you can control it. It is the word of mouth for a traditional point in a local culture. Every year it has celebrated in some cases. It has been reduced size. There has been restriction with something called pyroteens or gunpowder. That is proved in the do show only to be authorized in the cultural entities and other supervision. Okay, thanks. Bye.